So, when you celebrate so-called Resurrection Sunday this Sunday, on the day of 420, might I add, the day of smokers. So a holy God will have the resurrection of his son fall on the same day of the weed smokers. Make it make sense. But when you celebrate so-called resurrection this Sunday, what exactly will you celebrate if you have to go back home to broken homes and broken families? So he didn't resurrect the world from its current state. The world is just as worse as it was before the flood. So he hasn't resurrected us from depravity, from right, from brokenness, from poverty, from homelessness, from slavery, being oppressed by this oppressive government system that we're under. What has he resurrected us from? He hasn't resurrected you from sin because you still praying for forgiveness. You still got to repent. You still going to church. He hasn't resurrected you from the problems that you face every day in life. He hasn't resurrected the church from being in shambles and being taken advantage of by these false preachers and false prophets. When will he resurrect his church from that? He hasn't resurrected us, right? From broken families, from divorce. When will he resurrect that? You name it. He hasn't resurrected little children from having cancer and being sick. Right? People dying every day. Little kids dying, getting raped. You name it. What has he resurrected us from? What are you celebrating when you got to go back home and you got to deal with reality? The reality that nothing has been resurrected. Even when the real New Year's come, was just passed around April, and everything comes back to life, right? As far as the vegetation, right? And all that good stuff. Everything returns back to normal. So what's so big? What's so big about the resurrection if after every so-called new year, everything remains the same?